I never have Louis Vuitton bag. A walking billboard for a brand. Least favorite fashion trend of 2024. I'm sorry, girlies, you will hate me for this one. And why I regret buying this so much. These are all the vision boards. This is a vision board for 2022, and we will create a digital vision board together. We already have our year 2025. It's really helpful to invite your boyfriend on that board. Are you ready to be spiritual? Spiritual. Are you ready to reflect and visualize? Welcome to 2025, guys. And welcome to It's Your Guitar Awards 2024. Awards you didn't know you needed. So in this video, we will discuss the best, the worst, the most evil, the most unexpected things of 2024. Fashion, travel, personal growth, we will dig in all of that. And since I have to give people what they want, we will do some visualization boards. I think I'm self-proclaimed expert of vision boards. I did it in many different ways and techniques, and I will tell you all. I will spill the tea on all the topics and something unexpected in this video. Let's dive in. Let's dive in It's Your Guitar Awards 2024. Da-da-da-da. Are you ready? So I have some questions written here that I want to discuss with you. Let's start easy breezy. Let's not dig too deep at the beginning, okay? So let's dive with fashion and style. And as you expect from me, I am a self-proclaimed fashion guru. So I want to first answer what's my favorite trend of 2024. My favorite trend of 2024 is less logos in fashion. I've never been a fan of logos. Interesting fact, I never have Louis Vuitton bag. I never bought one bag of Louis Vuitton because I was never in the logos. I never understood why I should be a walking billboard for a brand and pay to do that was never my thing. Yes, of course, little logos here and there are okay, but when it's something fully branded in logos, absolutely not my thing. Never been, never will be. And I'm so happy to see this new trend that, you know, we are getting less logos and the logos get smaller. Next, let's go on. What's your least favorite fashion trend of 2024? Burgundy color. I cannot see burgundy color anymore. Are we done with this? Please. It's really getting boring. And I have to say that, I'm sorry, girlies, you will hate me for this one, but the Andiano Clutch is really something. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's so overdone. I cannot see it anymore. I'm so fed up with this. Okay, next one. What's my best buy of 2024? I have two. So one of them is my Goyard bag. It's the most basic thing on the planet Earth. And you just said that you are not into logos. But this is somehow, I don't know, less logo type of bag. What I love about this, that is so lightweight and you can squeeze it. This bag being treated so badly and is still here, is thriving, is excellent. I'm actually looking for a new big bag because this bag gets abused so much, but I love that it's lightweight because I hate carrying very heavy things. I have to give another award to my Loewe bag. My Loewe bracelet bag, it's my another best buy of 2024. It's such a beautiful bag. You can use it on the shoulder. You can wear it as a clutch if you take away the long strap. And this is absolutely the bag that I love the most on 2024. You don't see it so much, you know. I don't think I ever saw anybody with this bag in real life. Okay, one thing I regret buying in 2024. Nothing. As funny as it sounds, I'm really good at shopping because I am not a spontaneous buyer. If you go to shop with me, it's not gonna be fun. I'm not gonna buy anything because I'm one of those girls that, you know, I was being burned so much in the past buying things I never wear, I don't even like. I just got into the momentum of buying it that I learned my lessons the hard way. So I'm really not a spontaneous shopper. I really think about my purchases. However, the biggest regret and bleeding heart, I have to say that this bag that I wear so much is my worst buy of 2024. How come, you would say, you're wearing this bag like crazy? When I went to the Miu Miu store in St. Moritz, there was two bags. There was this one and there was one a little bit bigger. And why I regret buying this so much? Because I cannot put my phone in it. And in the winter is so annoying because you always have to carry then your phone in your hand, freezing. I really wish I would take in the bigger bag where I can put my phone. Next one. What's my best look of 2024? My favorite look. I have to give it to my Yves Saint Laurent inspired look for Yves Saint Laurent Beauty event. I love this look. I think it came such a Yves Saint Laurent vibe. I just felt good in this look, you know, and the dress, the hair, the accessories. So let's move on. Best travel experience of 2024 goes to Qatar Airways. We've been to many places this year. We've been to many beautiful destinations, beautiful hotels, but my most memorable travel experience of 2024 was the Qatar Qsuite. I mean, if you speak about traveling in style, in comfort, it's absolutely a must. It's an experience like no other. Everything in this experience was above my expectations. Let's move on. So what was the best travel hiccup? So as you maybe some of you know, we spent 2 months in Thailand last year. And then on the way back, we were stopped at the airport. Suddenly, you know, we are giving our passport, we're about to board the plane, and they're saying, not you two, nah. You too, you go there and you wait. And suddenly they come and they say that we overdone our visa by 1 month. I didn't know in Thailand that you can stay only 1 month without visa. I was sure it's 3 months. However, apparently it's only 1 month. So we had to pay fine, each of us, for 1 month in cash in the airport, in Thai baht, okay, in the local currency. So that was a little bit of a stressful situation because as you can imagine, there was lots of Thai bahts and from where to get it and how to arrange it. So if you go to Thailand, know that you need a visa, okay? Please bear that in mind. Next, if you could visit one place from this year, which it would be? So this year we went to Portofino to visit friends of us, and we had this we decided just the night before, I think we decided, okay, it's 8 p.m. Let's drive tomorrow 6 a.m. to Italy to visit our friends. So we spent a beautiful day in Portofino at this gorgeous Dior Beach. It's so pretty. It was not a lot of people. It was not crowded. So we were traveling with Gian and we discovered this small, really local villages, you know, like eating pasta on the beach from plastic plates, but excellent food, drinking wine, just standing. It felt like, you know, these days where you're just dating and you do something so spontaneous and simple and everything is nice. So this was, I think, one of the best experience of this year regarding travel, and I would definitely go back to these small villages. Next one. What lesson you learned about yourself in 2024? So my biggest lesson is to trust my intuition. I am somebody that kind of has this paradox of struggling to make decisions. It's very funny because in business, at work, I'm very good at making decisions. I make decisions very fast. But in my personal life, sometimes I really struggle to make decisions like where to go, what to eat, what to wear. And I have to say, if it's not a screaming yes, then it's a no. Sometimes it just should be no. That's my biggest lesson to myself. Life hack. Biggest life hack of 2024. I have it here. This, guys. Having this next to your bed is the biggest life hack ever. Because, you know, my life is all about efficiency, optimization, and decreasing the friction. I made it even the entire video, how to stay skinny and be lazy at the same time. Watch that video and you will understand what I mean by this next to your bed. Next one. Did you achieve a personal goal you set for yourself this year? So one of my goals was to be consistent on YouTube, and I would say yes, I achieved this goal. I took a break during the summer because I think in the summer people are away, they're traveling, they're not watching YouTube, but my YouTube is growing slowly but surely. Is growing. I think we're improving. We're trying to make better content. Ask you guys what you like, what you don't like, what you would like to see more. Please write comments and message, tell me, because I'm really open to hear it. And give us a like, give us a follow. Next, who did inspire you the most this year? Are you ready for the most cheesy moment of this video? There should be some cheesy music now. Actually, I have to say my boyfriend. So Gian inspires me all and every single day. It's super cheesy, I know, but you know, it's so funny. We've been together for so long, and now looking back, I appreciate his wisdom more and more, because I remember already when we met 15 years ago or 16 years ago, he was always telling me, live in the moment, enjoy now, we have everything, enjoy, be happy. You have to be happy in the moment that you are. You have to be happy with yourself. You are the only person that will make you happy. I'm the person that I always live in the future. I always think I can do more, I can do better, how I reach more, how I do more. But I absolutely forget to be in the moment and, you know, appreciate the moment and soak it in and really be present. So this one, Gian inspired me always. I have so much still to learn from him. Did you try something for the first time? Yes, we did try something for the first time. In Thailand, we took a private salsa lesson. We wanted to learn salsa. So this is a proof. If you are fully committed into something, full immersion, you can learn and do anything. We had private teacher once a week, or maybe sometimes even twice a week, coming to our hotel. So no friction for us. Main point being that whatever skill you want, don't do just little. You have to really immerse fully and commit fully. What's a memory that makes you smile every time when you think about it? I have to say the memory that makes me smile every time is trips with my family. I love spending time with the family. I think the best moments in life is when you share it with the other people. If you have something beautiful happening, a party, a trip, you're going on a vacation, if you can share your experience with other people, it multiplies by so much. I don't know, it's something magic in the air. Everybody's smiling, everybody is happy. It makes you feel so good. Still, every time I think about this, is the most precious moments. Which video was your favorite of the year? I would say I loved my video about the envy. It's a bit more serious topic, so I did expect lower views because let's be honest, we all love to escape. We want to see light-hearted content. However, I think this video was my favorite because it's such a topic that stops us and prevents us from doing more in our life. So if you didn't watch it, please watch it. I hope it will inspire even you. What's the video your own audience loved the most? Absolutely the jewelry trying video. It went super viral on TikTok. It was the most fun to film. I'm not gonna lie. Trying all this jewelry in live, it's an experience like no other. So it was a great video to film, and my audience loved it. I loved it. Next one, favorite things. What's one small joy that brought you happiness every day in 2024? I have to say, for me, it's a beautiful flowers. I love flowers at home. And I always believe that, you know, when you enter home, I love this hotel lobby effect. I am an architect myself, so I am really about home, about coziness, about feeling home and feeling luxurious at your home. So every time I enter my home, I love beautiful flowers. Looking ahead, what's one thing you are excited to leave behind in 2024? I would say too much worrying. I really would like to worry less. I'm a natural warrior. Did I offend somebody? Did I didn't do enough for somebody? Did I said a bad word? Am I disappointing people? I don't care so much about what people think, but I always think, yeah, like disappointing people, for me, it's a very big thing. People are funny, you know, people are funny. We don't know sometimes what we trigger in people and for what reason we trigger things in people. So I have to stop worrying, and I have to stop to take things so personal, and I really have to give priority to what makes me feel good without being selfish, because some people are the other way around, too much, you know, too selfish. However, worry less and make a decision, accept the decision, and move on. What advice would you give to yourself for the new year? So definitely make decisions faster. I think the biggest time loss is to dwelling on the decision. So make decision, don't look back, move on. It's not so big of a deal, just be done with it. And there we have the last one. How will you take your vlog to the next level? I think as well, like not putting too much pressure on myself. So, you know, first of all, I thought, oh, to start a vlog, I have to have the niche. I have to have exact topics I want to vlog about and so on. But then I thought, well, why? How can I know something? You know, if I don't know why I should make this commitment without trying. So first, I always like to try things and see what works, what people respond, what people are interested. And that's my recipe in life. Don't overthink it, you know, just do it, try it, test it, see if you like it, if people like it, if anybody needs it, and then you just grow organically. So that's my plan for 2025. So this was my last question. And now I promise you guys one more thing. You asked me to do the vision boards. So many different ways to do vision boards, and I show you how I do it and how you do it too. Okay guys, I told you I'm the expert of vision boards, and this is the proof. These are all the vision boards on paper before we started to do digital vision boards that me and Gian used to do every year, and I want to open them actually right now. I don't even remember from what year they are. Ooh, this one is of Gian. I see it. So I'm not gonna share the vision boards because I think this is something very, very personal, what exactly is inside, but I will share the techniques. So this one, 2022, this is a vision board for 2022, and this is the style, magazine style, so magazine cutout style. So how does it work? So you have a bunch of magazines, any kind of magazines. You have 10, 20 magazines. You give yourself a time, let's say 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes, you are browsing through these magazines. It's not like slowly, you know, like slowly going from page to page. You go very fast and suddenly whatever catch your eye, you stop and you cut this thing out. Maybe it's an image, maybe it's a word, maybe it's a sentence. All these things you just cut out, and it has to be subconscious. You really cut out everything that just clicks something in your brain, and then you glue it on a piece of paper. So that's what we used to do. This is the 2022. I wanted to have a podcast. So it took some time, but I am actually having kind of podcast right now. There is as well another nice picture of me doing arts. I wanted to do some arts because I always love doing arts. And guess what? It's happened this year. You know, sometimes things don't happen in 1 year, but they might take some time. And I have family trips. I'm good at visualizing. Every year we had good family trips. So these two are done. Here I have another 2018. Oh, vision board from 2018. This is from Gian. So more advanced technique, the one that Gian did here, is sketching. If you are good on sketching, you can sketch your vision for 2025. But of course, this one takes way more time to do it. So nice to see it. And this one is of me. I did a sketch one as well for that year, 2018. So these are, I would say, the magazine cutout is the easiest way to do vision board. If you can do it, it's 30 minutes and you have it. The sketch one is gorgeous. It can be a painting. It can be something that, you know, you really can hang on the wall. So for this next part of the video, I have my computer here next to me and we will create a digital vision board together. It's super easy and I will show you every step I do it. I actually will record my screen so you can see exactly step by step. First of all, what you need to do, you have to have Canva. I guess there is nobody else in this world that doesn't know Canva. So this is a tool we will be using today. Canva is super simple. And then what you will do, you will go create design and you will choose whiteboard. So we will go with the whiteboard. So that means that we have a freedom to do wherever we want. And how I personally like to start with my vision board. I always like to put in the middle the year. So let's say this is gonna be the year 25. We say image. Let's take this image. So what you do, you just go in the image and you say copy image. Okay, here you go back to your whiteboard, paste. Ta-da! Magic is happening. So we already have our year 2025, guys. I am very freestyling about this kind of vision board. If you do vision board like this, you have to know already what you want to put it. I would say your personal life, your career, your relationship, luxury and fancy, buying, shopping, trips, hobbies, health, wealth, happiness, a house on a lake. If we want to go on a holiday, or maybe we want to buy a house on the lake. So I will just go on images and I will look for an image that resonates with me. You have to really look for something that you appreciate. And we do the same. Then we say copy image and we paste it here. You can do the same and then you can resize it. You know, maybe I want it bigger, I want it more dominant, or I want it less dominant. And then I would just be posting many images here, maybe even words would inspire me. For example, I want word inspiration or inspired. And I'm seeing just something that, you know, resonates with me. Copy image and we paste it here. So for example, here we want to reduce it, right? Because we have this kind of below we have the website. So I really just focus on the word and maybe I make it bigger. You can place it how you want and then you can rearrange the layers. Of course, you can go in on Pinterest to find some inspirational quotes and so on, but I guess you guys got the gist. And one other thing, what I do for all my material goods, let's say whatever I want to get, to buy, I have another Pinterest board. So there I will not put it on my vision board because that list is changing all the time. So I have my Pinterest board where I always pin whatever I would like to get next year. And I let things sit on that board so that I really then go back and watch it again and check with myself, do I still really want this thing or I am really over this thing? Secret extra bonus. It's really helpful to invite your boyfriend on that board. You know what I mean? So we are not risking to get these kind of gifts that we don't want and then we need maybe to return or pretend that we like. So let me give you a tip. Create that Pinterest board and invite your boyfriend. It will be helpful to both of you, believe me. That's it. I gave you all the tools. Now it's up to you. I really would like to see what you come up with, what's on your inspiration board, what's on your vision board. If you want to share it, or maybe you just want to write one thing in the comment that you would like to achieve. It will be super nice to discuss and to kind of support each other. Or send me on my Instagram, follow me there as well. Give a like, subscribe, and a little bit of love to my channel, and maybe we'll reach the 1,000 followers hopefully very soon. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy 2025!